trying to entertain my classmates.
You'll never get anywhere in life if you don't learn how to compute the volume of a cube, Leonard. Ow!
Well, I never did get geometry, but I did make over $20 million for my last movie. So if you're listening, Ms. Parker, screw you and screw geometry. Teachers, who needs them?
Paid for with extra cash Lance Anderson found under the seat in his Porsche.
The National
We have a live one, all set.
I'm looking for a
Okay, guys, let's get ready. 10 seconds.
Be careful out there.
Hand tool check, please.
6, 5,
Okay, fade to black.
3.
If you're just calling to annoy us, please wait for the beep, then hang up.
Hi, I'm Cookie Masterson, and in my senior yearbook, I was voted most likely to eat frozen pizza in bed. No friends, huh? Would you just get out of prison? And today's wrong answer of the game is being brought to you by
Crazy Eddie's Discount Amoebas. Why pay too much for something so little?
And we're off. First, Keith Richards lookalikes have organs too. Let's say Captain Jack Sparrow is standing on a ship facing the front. Where would his appendix be located? Starboard, bow, port, or stern? Take a bow, you're an idiot. I've been giving you a really stern look. I should kick you in the booty. Oh, honestly. The appendix is located under the large intestine on the right side or the starboard side of your body. It's also pretty close to the poop deck. Coming up, the arts of fake war. Suppose Vincent van Gogh had been a madman at paintball. If he had used the same type of paint as he did for his famous Starry Night, what would his enemies say after they got shot? Ah, I got acrylic in my eyes! Oh, you shot my crotch with watercolor! Oh, great! Now I have oil all on my butt! Oh, another pair of pants ruined by fresco! Time's a-wasting. Stop coming up with fake excuses for your wet crotch. Ironically, the best way to get out a fresco stain? Fresca! And that's my tip of the day. No, that'd be if you got shot by Salvador Dali, and then your face would melt. Watch how easy this is. Starry Night was oil on canvas. I bet paintballing with Van Gogh is tiresome. There's only so many times you can hear, "You shot my ear off!" Ha, just kidding. It was already off. Here's a good one. Hot body language. Based on his discovery, what pickup line would Joseph Henry most likely use on a girl he's interested in? I'd like to ride your Pony Express. I've seen you telegraph me signals all night. I'm a man, you're a woman. Let's face the facts. Or, I lost my cell number. Can I have yours? Watch the clock. Oh, come on, that pickup line is horrible. Correct answer, show yourself. Joseph Henry was credited for developing the telegraph in 1831. And if you thought sexting was racy, you should have heard what they sent back then. Whoa, that is rated NC-17. No, he wouldn't have access to his cell. But you know who does? You, because you just won an amoeba from Crazy Eddie's Discount Amoebas. Life is complicated. Your pets shouldn't be. This wrong answer of the game is worth $4,000. Congratulations. And now, HE double hockey sticks. Which NHL team's name actually contains a misspelling? Colorado Avalanche, Buffalo Sabres, Philadelphia Flyers, or Toronto Maple Leafs? No, S-A-B-R-E is an accepted spelling of saber, S-A-B-E-R. It's mostly a British spelling like theater, R-E, instead of theater, E-R. Or how flashlight is spelled, T-O-R-C-H. Nope, flyers can be spelled either F-L-Y-E-R or F-L-I-E-R-S. Either way, it makes total sense because if there's one thing Philadelphia is known for, it's aviation. This would have worked. The plural of leaf is leaves. L-E-A-V-E-S. Leafs is not a word. And hockey is barely a sport, am I right? Please don't hurt me, giant hockey people.
Where's the fire, girl? Rock my world, girl. Ooh, yeah.
Here we have Delusion. It's what's for dinner. And it's a this or dat. I'm gonna read a list of 7 names. For each one, tell me if it's the name of a real-life foodie or a fake person created by ad wizards. If it's an actual real person in the food industry, press the square button. If it's some made-up character an ad exec came up with, press your circle button. For each correct answer, you get $300. For each one wrong, you lose $300. And don't forget to watch the clock. Ready? Let's go. Marie Callender, Aunt Jemima, Duncan Hines, Oscar Mayer, Mrs. Butterworth, Jimmy Dean, Uncle Ben. Hey, it seems all those lonely nights of frozen meals and instant rice have finally paid off. And your therapist told you to do something with your life. You showed that quack. A little undercooked, but not bad. This score would taste way better covered in syrup. No, still tastes like I'm guessing you think the Kool-Aid mascot is a real person. Wait, are you telling me half of the hands that feed me are fake? What's next? You gonna tell me the Jolly Green Giant is a figment of my imagination? Well, he's real to me, okay? And he is the sweetest man I've ever met. That'll bring an end to our first round. And surprisingly, you're doing pretty well. Remember, in round 2, every question is worth double. Okay, how about it? And on its way, ribbed for the undead's pleasure. If a zombie stops by a rib joint and eats 12 of the cashier's ribs, what would it be charged for? A half slab, a full slab, 3 half slabs, or 2 full slabs? Three halves, that's 2, and then carry the... Absolutely not. Brains! You need brains! You're a half slab short of a full rack. Now pay attention. The human skeleton has 12 pairs of ribs. 1/2 of the rib cage is a full slab. The worst part is afterwards when the zombie gets little pieces of moist towelette stuck on its decomposing face.
Question 7!
May I introduce... Wait, what? Oh, before we get on to the next question, just a real simple question real quick here. What was the name of the Icelandic volcano that erupted in early 2010 again? Eyjafjallajökull? 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 Or Shalikashvili? Yeah, like Eyjafjallajökull would be the name of a volcano. Come on! Oh, you really bjorked this one. That's the former chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff, and an all-around non-volcano. Allow me. That's right, Eyjafjallajökull erupted in April 2010. Or as it was later called when it immigrated to the United States, Bob.
Plucking chickens, picking out a mate. Guess I'll marry 8.
It's time for Getting a Dummy Ache. So I've been getting a lot better with my ventriloquism puppet, Billy O'Brien. My B's, P's, and M's still aren't 100%, but I think it's good enough for Billy to ask another question. Right, Billy?
How could I possibly be as bad as you, Cookie Masterson?
Just get on with the question, Billy.
One's made of skin, one's made of wood, so who's the dummy?
Not me. Which candy bar is not made by NARS? Ananans, NARS dar, nouns, or amazing? Your nunny is about to melt in your hands, not in your mouth. It's amazing that you missed that. Ananans and amazing are both practically the same product.
Maybe I need some more practice.
You wouldn't think that NARS would make NARS dars a neuron?
The correct answer is...
Nouns, like all non-joy, is made by Hershey's.
And just to show you how good a ventriloquist I am, now I'm going to make Billy talk while eating this Mounds bar.
Boy, this is pretty... Wow, wow.
Under the mark with the sarsaparilla. For me,
Try this on for size. Well, stuff my maxim. If FHM Magazine's sexiest woman, Megan Fox, were discovered to be just a very attractive female fox, what would be an appropriate headline for her? What a vixen! Check out this vamp! She's a tigress, or booty queen. Check out this musical vamp. Yeah! No, that'd be the headline if B. Arthur had turned out to be a bee, and if she had booty, which I'm not sure if she did, I never looked. And she's dead now, so let's stop talking like this. You might not believe this, but a tigress is, brace yourself, a female tiger. No, I'll get this. A female fox is called a vixen, so that'd be a good headline if Megan Fox were, in fact, just a very attractive fox. In which case, I'd still do her.
Hold me, never let me go. Am I dreaming? Question time.
Say hello to... Sorry, I don't eat Meatwad. What should Meatwad from Aqua Teen Hunger Force change his name to if he wants to be the leanest? Ground chuck wad, ground sirloin wad, ground round wad, or ground fat wad? You're a ground chuck wad. I'm going to be taking a big round wad of your cash. You are an idiot wad. Want to see the answer? Ground sirloin has the lowest fat content out of any of these. Although if your ground beef has a tooth and two eyes, I wouldn't be too worried about the fat content. Brace yourself for the attack. When you see two clues that match, press the X button. 4,000 big ones if you're right, 4,000 gone if you're wrong. And one more thing.
Remember the clue.
It's gotta be a match that fits this clue. State your name. Do states have last names? These do. Good luck. There it is! Wow, I am very impressed. I mean, talk about perfection. Everything coming together, not a single flaw. Oh, no, I'm sorry. I was just admiring myself in the mirror. You didn't think I was talking about your score, did you? In honor of your score, I'm going to recite one of the great lines in cinematic history right here, right now. The line I'm talking about, of course, is from the film The Postman, starring Kevin Costner. I'm going to deliver the mail! Well, not bad. Not bad. You're really not bad at that one. It was something, but it just wasn't bad. Great? No, certainly not. Inspiring, profound, exciting? Good Lord, no. Let's just leave it at not bad, okay? Okay. You know something? Modesty is a forgotten character trait these days. Everybody wants to go so far above and beyond just to be the best. What about the people who are fine, just barely getting by? I want you to know I support your mediocrity. Your score was negative until you really turned it around with the jack attack. As they would say to you in Texas, y'all come back now, you hear? Who needs to get a good score anyway? I mean, am I right? What's with all this pressure for people to succeed? It's unnecessary. I commend you as a hero and revolutionary for single-handedly taking the time to fail miserably at this game. Obviously, you have too much going on. Don't blame yourself. You have bills to pay, chores to do. Your mind couldn't be fully dedicated to completing this game. Just keep telling yourself that. Well, you seem like someone who's traveled from state to state. First a state of hope, then a state of confusion, followed by a state of shock. And now you've established a permanent residency in the state of disappointment.
You don't know Jack!
Nice work, folks. Donnie, what's going on?
Okay, give me a piece if you'd like to engage in another tourniquet of wits.
In 2002, a film came out that changed the genre of fantasy suspense